Hello, Weebs. Welcome back to Raikou does Doki-Doki Literature Club. Hopefully this one can roll a little bit faster than they have been. Are you crazy? I just got here. It's festival time, folks. You know, she probably says different things for which route you take, so I'm gonna pick. Anyway, can't wait for festival. It's gonna be great. We're playing about it. I'm talking about our part of the festival, but part of that, there's food. Sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Squid. Very specific thing. Don't like squid. You of all people. Go in your name, Monica. You know what? I'm gonna see. Which of those is squid? Probably Ika. Fish. Yep. Vertebrate. Animal. Ah, okay. Which translates into the characters I and Ka. So that makes Ika in Japanese, not in the other languages. It just means fish in other ones, apparently. Doesn't work in translation though. Monica, we would say her name in English. It would be roughly the same in Japanese as well. But Natsuki breaks the ni down into separate characters. Mon Ika. Alright. And also apparently the giant squid, which was a hoax, was reportedly found in Saint Monica. That's alright. It's a little bit cool knowing that stuff. So that was something that we'd already read before. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's and Sayori's, or Sayori's anyway. Where's Sayori? Anyway. Here you are. She's really down today. Let's hope she can pick herself up tomorrow, right? Maybe I should ask Monica. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. As they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Yeah. Anything up with her? I think so. Can't say I've noticed anything. Yeah, and you talk about her being depressed. Just get on to what I need to see you. I want to see the true ending, but you know, I'm kind of ready to move on to something that I can actually talk about instead of just saying the things I've already said 3 times. This is kind of a weird game to 100%, but I hear it's worth it, so, you know, alright. Boring the Christ out of you. What? That off my finger. There we go. Piece of skin. Yeah. Hey, you. I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so... sorry, I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side, filling a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. Jeez, now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. He practically mumbles the last part. Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, I wasn't thinking about it like that. Alright. You're the best girl for me. You're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. So, not important. Talk about your feelings with the people that care about you. Don't get hung up on it, okay? And it's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. Should have thought of it that way from the start. Natsuki feels the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not. Jeez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. And we're done. After some time passes, Monica calls out the club room. There are poems. Things back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems. I do the same. I get eye contact with Monica. She smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Alright. One more time. Maybe? I'll save you for last this time, because maybe you'll like want to take it home. I don't know. Stop itching, please. Okay. Maybe I'm gonna save it here just in case, because I'm not sure how this is gonna work. We'll start with Sayori. Alright. Well, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, I don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this with someone else, didn't you? Probably Natsuki. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. It's not really what I meant though, but it's okay. Making new friends just like I was hoping. It makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Raikou. Don't worry. Something wrong? It's a little tired. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. You can go play with everyone else now. I got home a little bit early today. Don't worry. The Monica wasn't feeling well, okay? See you tomorrow. You go to the classroom later and we get to read a poem. Alright. Okay. I gotcha. Doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. What? Am I not supposed to give you my poem? Alright. Oh, she's excited. You're certainly enthusiastic today. Of course. You know I like your writing. I'm just surprised. It seemed like you had a lot of trouble admitting that before. Well, of course. I just had to put you in your place a little bit. It's not like I was shy or anything stupid like that. Or jealous. I really wasn't jealous. I really was not jealous. Just because you happen to be a good writer? Such a dumb thing to get jealous about. Natsuki. You're not very confident about your writing, are you? Well, what are you talking about? My writing is obviously the best, right? It took me a while to figure out, but I think I finally did. Maybe Natsuki acts so arrogant because she's trying to make up for her own insecurities. If she acts like she's the best, then other people might think that way too. Right? Raikou, please just tell me you like my poems. I don't care if you hate them, just please tell me I'm the best. I just really need to hear that from someone. I know I sound stupid, but there's a reason I never shared my poems before this. Natsuki. Because nobody ever takes them seriously. What's the point of sharing my poems if people just laugh and say, that's so cute, just like you, Natsuki. Sometimes I don't want to be cute. Nobody understands that. I try really hard when I write. Style doesn't matter, the emotions are there. Why can't anyone see that? Just one. Natsuki trails off. Maybe it's because her lips started to quiver. I looked down. Her fists are clenched really tightly. Hey, Natsuki. If you're not careful, you'll rip your own poem. I gently grab the poem in my own hand, so she relaxes her grip on it. Place it flat on the desk and smooth out the wrinkles that she put into it. Don't read it. Or I can pick it back up. Natsuki snatches the poem up from the desk. It's not any good. I know you hate my poems. You don't have to read this one, okay? But I want to read it. Why? Because I like your poems. I really do. Why would I judge you for your style? It's not like my own style is anything crazy. I mean, it's true that the first time I read one of your poems, I didn't look much into it. But I know you better now, and it's wrong for you to think your style is more amateur than hers. Sayori, she always means well, but sometimes she's so focused on simple happiness that she doesn't understand what people really want. Yeah, I guess I never really thought about how hard it is for you. I'm sorry if I was part of that problem. I understand now. You're not just cute. You're a lot more than that. Natsuki, you're doing it again. Once again, Natsuki clutches her poem a little too hard. She looks down, hiding her eyes from me. I never realized how difficult this was for her. Finally, she forces herself to extend her arms and set her poem on the table. You can read it. Just turn that way. I don't want you to look at my face right now. Okay? Well. Because you. Tomorrow will be brighter with me around. When today's dim, I can only look down. My looking is a little more forward, because you look at me. When I want to say something, I say it with a shout, but my truest feelings can never come out. My words are a little less empty, because you listen to me. When something is above me, I reach for the stars, but when I feel small, I don't get very far. My standing is a little bit taller, because you sit with me. I believe in myself with all my heart, but what do I do when it's torn all apart? My faith is a little bit stronger, because you trusted me. My pen always puts my feelings to the test. Not a good writer, but my best is my best. My poems are a little bit dearer, because you think of me. Because you, because you, because you. That's sweet. I'm actually touched. Why are you looking at me like that? If you don't like it, then just say it. I won't get mad. No, it's not that I don't like it. It was just a little surprising to read. I guess I'm not used to hearing such nice things coming from you. Don't just say that, dummy. What do you think the point of writing is? Expressing things that you can't just say. Yeah, I understand. I'm sorry for missing the point sometimes. I always mean well. And I'm happy that you showed this to me. I liked it. Oh yeah, I'm a pro, so... Natsuki mumbles, completely failing to sound confident like she usually does. Just remember that I can think these things sometimes too. You know, when you're nice to me, it's meaningful. I'm glad. Sensing Natsuki is satisfied, I start to hand the poem back to her. As I do so, Natsuki takes my hands and pushes them back away. A small, soft hand surprised me with their assertion. I don't want it. It's for you, dude. Why not? Just don't. Jeez. I realize what Natsuki is doing. Unable to be honest, she's trying to give me the poem in a roundabout way. Well, in that case, I'm gonna keep it. Instead of teasing her, I choose to go along with it. Good. If you didn't, I would... Never mind. Just, I'm glad that you want it. Natsuki backpedals on her words and leaves it at that. Despite her best efforts to hide her expression, I can see her faintly smiling to herself. That's all for now, so go put it away before someone sees it, okay? Yeah, I'll go do that. Then I return to my seat and put away Natsuki's poem. I don't show you mine? Fine. I have to give it more thought, no pressure. It'll turn out great. It'll also make me happy to see. About today's poem, sure. Singing with Natsuki style once more, I see. You really like Natsuki, don't you? That's... oh, come on. Awfully suspicious, you know. Spending time with her in the club room every day, pretending to like the manga she's into. You know how Natsuki is. If you don't indulge her, if I don't indulge her, she'll end up hating me. No, I think you're misunderstanding Raikou. It's not like Natsuki just hates anyone who doesn't give her what she wants. Yeah, she's assertive, but she's not that selfish. In fact, I think you're the only one who's indulged her as much as you have. That's so. Kind of knew that, but I just didn't want to admit it. So I just need to ask one thing of you. Be careful, please. Natsuki is kind of unpredictable. A lot of times she doesn't even know what she wants. After all, she's the youngest one here. She might not know how to handle her own feelings properly. What I'm saying is, something bad happens and it can end up damaging the club too. And you wouldn't do that to me, right? I'm not sure how to respond to Monica. While I care about her and the club, it's also kind of unfair to bring that up. Well, you're smart. I'm sure you'll do the right thing. Monica smiles sweetly. Anyway, share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. This is the same one. With a breath, blows me back afloat. I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like leaning with your answers is those things that give life meaning. Yeah, I see. Most paradoxical, yeah. Humans are two-dimensional creatures. Think you know that better than anyone, alright. on a flat two-dimensional screen, you know. None of them are real. And all that. Yeah, it's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? My advice for today, thanks for listening. Okay, you three. Well done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out, hold on a second. Yeah, Sayori isn't here. Went home early. All the times you not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well. Much of you two being all lovey-dovey. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Not even cute. I mean, she is, but he would say that. She ain't cute. I don't want to force her avoiding me. Calm down, guys. Everything's fine. She told you what she was planning, didn't she? Or maybe you told her what she was planning. I feel that. That you definitely told her to go through with it in your conversation, huh? Festival preparations. You're making cupcakes. Count accepted. You and Sayori, you can. Make some banners and decorations for the atmosphere. I'm gonna save this here, just to be safe. Come on. Yeah. Let's go. Gonna go with Natsuki. Baking sounds like it could be fun. You guys made it sound like a lot of work, so it could probably use 2 people. Don't worry, baking is a ton of fun. You'll definitely agree. Just a minute ago you were saying that. That's because, never mind, okay? Well, anyway, you found by yourself, right, Yuri? Of course. Used to it after all. That's good. Even though Yuri's being melodramatic, it's a little hard to not feel bad. That's everything, right? Sorry about that. Anything else we need to talk about? I think that's it. You guys excited? Yes, everything except the performance is gonna be awesome. I don't think that really counts. Me? I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. It's good enough for me. What about you, Yuri? Yuri? He's still sulking. Natsuki starts pouting too. It's not that big of a deal or anything. Well, it might not be just that. I think that Yuri might just be feeling a little underappreciated in general. Having to come up with something for her to do and then nobody offering to help. Natsuki glances back and forth between everyone with a worried expression. Look, Natsuki goes over and puts her hands down on Yuri's shoulders. Yuri, you really are the most talented one here. And you're going to help make the event a lot more fun and welcoming. I mean, the cupcakes will probably help a lot too, but you're going to make the atmosphere special. It'll be really important for the way that people feel during the performances, so you need to stop being dumb and give yourself a little more credit. Natsuki releases her hands and turns around to face the other direction. You didn't really mean that, did you? Not really, but Yuri isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Natsuki's words. Natsuki of all people would be saying such encouraging things. But I begin to understand. Natsuki was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. Sorry for being dumb. I'm going to do my best. And all of us are going to make it a really great event. Yeah. Hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Staying here a bit longer, I really got to do any reading today, so nothing wrong with that. Everyone packs up their things except follow Monika and Yuri out the door as they chat between each other. Where are you going? We still need to figure out our plans for this weekend. You literally would have gotten home and realized that you didn't even have a way to contact me. Oh, that's true. I have no idea how that slipped my mind. Geez, good thing I stopped you. Give me my number, okay? Better not make it weird or anything. Why would I, Raikou, make anything weird? Natsuki gives me your number. Okay, coming over on Sunday. I'll bring all the ingredients. Wait, you're coming to my house? Well, yeah, what's wrong with that? I mean, I just figured that since I'm the one helping, I would be going to your house. Yeah, right. I could have a guy over my house. My dad would kill me. Really? It's kind of strict if you ask me. Yeah, how do you think I feel? I can't do anything when my dad is home. Anyway, I just needed to complain for a second. We have each other's numbers now, that's all I needed from you. Guess I'll text you when I'm coming over. Alright, fine by me? I'm really gonna show you why I love baking so much, so you better look forward to it. Oh. Didn't you say you're just going to give me the dirty work? Well, I was just saying that. It's not like I could act like... in front of everyone that I was looking forward to this. Wait, really? Well, kind of. Just because I never got to pick with someone else before. That's all it is, so... Alright, I get it. Sorry for overreacting. Anyway, I'll be heading out now. See you on Sunday. Never mind. Can't believe this! Natsuki's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? My anxiety shoots through the roof. Even though I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. There's no telling what might end up happening when we're outside of school. More than that, know that she was looking forward to it. Hence I have to make something happen between us? Or is it too early for that? No, it's time. Soon enough has come. It is now time. Only time will tell, but until then I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. And would you look at that, it's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Natsuki's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. I wonder if she'll act any different when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, she's been texting me a lot. We sent each other one text. Right. After exchanging numbers to double check, but it turned into conversation. She's almost a different personality on the phone, using tons of emoji and cute language. She also really likes complaining about things, but I kind of saw that one coming. Putting Natsuki aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. And what Sayori said, and what Monica said. Really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? Decided to visit her before Natsuki comes over. Tell her I'm coming over. Reach the house, knock on the door before entering it. We used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. It's quiet. There isn't anyone on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Arrange for her to not run down and greet me. I head up to the bedroom. I find her. And she says a bunch of stuff about depression. So, we're just gonna get through that. Alright, I don't need to hear this again. She really goes into it. Oh man. Alright. Please. Let's get on with it. Quite a bit of barking going on outside. I don't know if you could hear it. Festival is tomorrow. It's gonna be fun, right? I hope so. Really want to attend that festival. For once. You don't. You should be able to guess by now. You don't. You don't go to the festival. It's all a lie. Cake is a lie too. It's a tarp. All that. Anyway. So, say goodbye to Sayori, exit her house. Way home, I found myself still feeling uneasy. It's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Natsuki is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right, I shouldn't be worrying too much. We're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Been only a few minutes back at home, anxiously waiting Natsuki's arrival. Before I know it, she texts me to let me know she's outside the front door. Without delay, I open the front door and let her in. Sup? Hey. I don't know what I was expecting, but seeing Natsuki in something other than her school uniform totally threw me off. Seeing her in such cute clothes makes the uniform seem totally unfitting in comparison. Geez, don't make it feel so awkward already. It's gonna be a long afternoon, so don't be weird just because you're not used to seeing me outside school. Anyway, I'm coming in. I see you brought a lot of stuff. Natsuki is carrying a large bag that is probably full of baking supplies. Well, I didn't want to come all this way to find out that your kitchen isn't equipped for the job. You bought everything I asked you to, right? Yeah, I did. Yesterday, Natsuki asked me to buy a bunch of ingredients if I didn't already have them at home. Good. Glad I could count on you to do your part. Well, of course. I'm surprised to hear Natsuki suddenly say that rather than something snarky like she usually does. Could it be that she is a little different outside of school after all? Anyway, let's go to the kitchen. Well, you're not even gonna offer to take this heavy bag from me? You didn't want me to take the box? Where's your hospitality, Raikou? Come on. Since when did I need to be a gentleman? I grab the bag Natsuki holds out to me. Yeah, this is ridiculously heavy. Get back in the window, my dude. I carried that all the way here. Are you impressed? See now. Yeah, I am impressed, Natsuki. Seems like I always underestimate you. Because I'm so small, isn't it? You jerk. She hits a fist into my chest. Hey, size has nothing to do with it. Do you really hate being small that much? It's not like I hate it. I mean, sometimes I like proving people wrong when they only think I'm worth my size. It's fun when I get really small and also better than other people. But, geez, never mind. What are you making me say? I don't think you can make me talk about weird things just because we're not at school. We're getting started or what? There's a lot of stuff I gotta teach you. What? That's a little bit more like you. More fun when you just speak your mind like that. Hey, now you are treating me like a kid. I was just trying to be a little nicer to you, you know? Just because I don't have a mature and sexy figure like Yuri doesn't mean that you should treat me like... a child. Or a little one. Natsuki catches her words and her face turns red. Natsuki. Get it, I didn't say anything. I should apologize. I appreciate that you were trying to be nicer. I should have been a little more considerate too. But also, if that's all you're thinking, then you should know that there are tons of guys who are into body types like yours. How would you know that anyway? Just trust me on this one? Okay. Don't make me say anything. Gross. Hey! Was that to me? Who else, you freaking dope? Man. Let's just get started already. Haha! You get all sour when girls call you gross. Finally found your weakness, Raikou. I've activated her trap card. Fuck. She's too smart, dude. Conniving little twerp. She smiles deviously. Please spare me. But if Natsuki decides to dish out more insults like that, there's no way I'm not fighting back. But she's satisfied enough for now. Finally starting to pull things out of her bag so we can get started. Sorry about that. Alright, I guess that's gonna be coming up on videos sometimes. I can't remember if it did when I did 2 years ago. But that's just something that happens to me sometimes. So, for long, the whole kitchen is a mess. Spoons, dirty bowls, spilled fluid, and plastic bags are strewn about every countertop. The mixer isn't big enough to make all the batter at once, so we've had to do it several times. Meanwhile, Natsuki is babysitting all of my movements to make sure I don't mess up her precious baking. Where'd you put the food coloring? Batter's going to be in the oven soon, so I need to fill the trays. Saying it's still in the bag next to the table. What are you using it for? Oh, the batter? Of course. Why else would I be asking where it was when I'm holding the batter? Like, I'm making each tray a different color. That way, even if the flavors aren't different, everyone can still pick their favorite. Ah, that's a cute idea. You're doing anything like that with your icing? You want to? You're asking me? I don't really have a preference, so come on. You're not putting any heart into this at all. Can't you at least try to have fun? I'm having fun. I'm not really sure what Natsuki is trying to get out of me. Meanwhile, I see her separate the batter in smaller bowls and put a few drops of food coloring into each. Ah, that does look pretty cool. See? It's not like baking is just about following instructions. The presentation is where you get to be creative and have the most fun. A million times more worth it in the end. It's a million times more worth it in the end if just looking at it makes everyone's eyes lighten up. Okay. Like the ones you made on my first day, huh? I recall Natsuki proudly presenting her cat-shaped cupcakes and Sayori and Monika's delighted expressions. I wonder if I can make Natsuki proud like that too. Yeah. Maybe I will use the food coloring then. Sounds like you're starting to understand. Make sure you completely finish mixing the icing before you mess with the food coloring. Yeah, it's getting there. We were using the electric mixer for the batter, so I got stuck with a whisk and a huge bowl for the icing. Eh? The icing's still all lumpy. Are you even trying? Well, yeah. It'll just take a little longer. Jeez, I'll be here all night if you do it like that. Here, look. Natsuki grabs the whisk from me and uses her other hand to tilt the bowl back. You really need to beat the crap out of it. Like my father beats the crap out of me. Right? Right, that's the joke here. Like she knows all about the crap being beaten out of things. After a few seconds, the consistency of the icing has already improved. See? As if to emphasize, Natsuki sticks a finger in the icing and pops it in her mouth. I reluctantly start to do the same, because I don't like sweets. Hey! He grabs my wrist. I don't want your gross fingers in my icing. Your icing, eh? Are you forgetting who did all the work? I start to fight back, trying to inch my finger toward the bowl. They used towards earlier, which is not a word. Towards is not a word. But they used toward there. So I'm hoping the other one was just an honest mistake. For someone making a, you know, a literature game. They should know better. They'll make me beat the crap out of you next. I would like to see you try. I pushed harder just enough for my finger to reach the icing. I triumphantly scooped some with my finger just as Natsuki tugs with all her might. Ah! The force of Natsuki's pulling me causes me to stumble, making her stumble in turn. Gross! You got it on my face. Whose fault is that? There's a big blob of icing on Natsuki's cheek. She tries to reach it with her tongue, but it's too far away. Jeez, you know what? Take this. Natsuki instead wipes it out with her finger before shoving her finger toward my own face. You wish. I'm faster. Like lightning. Cat-like reflexes. I grab her wrist with my hand before it reaches my face. Natsuki tries to use her other hand to fight back, but I grab that one as well. And we get this nifty little character graphic. Alright. Stop. Not until you apologize for calling me gross. Fine, I'm sorry for calling you gross. You know I don't mean it. It's just fun seeing you react to it. You do that to me all the time, you know? Saying dumb things just to get a reaction out of me. You really shouldn't tease girls like that. Is that so? In that case, I probably shouldn't do this either. One. Take Natsuki's finger and put it in my mouth, looking off the icing. What? Did you seriously just... Natsuki is so surprised that she can't even figure out how to get mad at me. Her face is entirely red. Raikou, you really shouldn't do that kind of thing to girls unless you really like them. You know that, right? Yeah? What kind of question is she asking me just like that? How does the moon turn to this so quickly? Natsuki gazes at me in silence. Notice her shallow breaths. Why am I starting to feel dizzy? I don't know where the fire alarm starts to go off. Natsuki rushes over to the oven. Something burning. Well, you didn't put the cupcakes in yet. No wonder. You left a dirty tray in here, dummy. How could you make a mistake like that? You didn't check the oven before you turn it on? You always check the oven before you turn it on. Oh, see, I would be upset at that. No. Maybe I'm not even the one who put in there. Maybe it was one of my parents. Like, you should have checked before you turned it on. Don't blame me for your mistakes. My... girl. I know a thing or two about a kitchen. We're gonna have some words if you keep this up. Let's use an oven mitt to grab the blackened tray out of the oven. Sets it up on top of the stove. In another moment, the fire alarm stops. Anyway, I'm putting them in the oven now. Yeah, the tension from the moment before still lingers over our heads. But the moment has already been lost. I watch as Natsuki slides the cupcake trays into the oven, then I reluctantly pick up the whisk and continue with the icing like nothing ever happened. Ah, that smells so good. Cupcakes are ready to be pulled out of the oven. As soon as Natsuki opens the oven door, a blast of sweet-smelling warm air fills the room. Look how cute they all look. proudly shows off the different colored cupcakes in each of the trays. They'll look even better once we add the icing. Not like you need to tell me that. About decorating stuff, so I hope you can get creative. Here, scoop the icing into these bags. Natsuki hands me some plastic bags. I have these nozzles that will make it look nice and fluffy. One can even make flowers. Probably won't be using it this time though. What's this one for? Pick up one of the nozzles that has a much thinner tip than the others. That one's really thin, so you can use it to make stripes or other patterns, but you can also use it to write stuff on a cake, like happy birthday or whatever. I see. That gives me an idea, actually. Yeah. Well, it's a literature event, right? We can make it more literature themed by writing a different word on each of the cupcakes. It would be fun to see people choose their cupcake based on a word they like. I was kind of expecting you to say something really stupid, but that's actually a really cute idea, so... Maybe I'm getting it from you. What's that supposed to mean? Not cute! Come on. I'm out of school, nobody's judging. You can't dress the night like this and not expect me to think you're cute. Well... Natsuki's voice trails off. Same with you. Huh? Did you say something? No, nothing. Let's just do the icing. Natsuki picks up the paste and fastens the nozzle onto each of the bags. There's a lot to do, so we shouldn't be wasting time. Here, I'll show you how to do it without giving me a chance to think about before. All of you to assume I have not been thinking about before. Natsuki quickly moves on. She shows me how to apply the icing, and then we each get to work. She called you cute, dude. When we're finally finished, Natsuki puts them all side by side to admire our work. Look how pretty they are together. Yeah, they are, aren't they? I wish I could have one now. There's no reason you can't, right? I don't see any harm in that. Oh yeah, but my dad's making dinner tonight, so I really need to save my appetite. Oh no. Oh no. Siri is the exact opposite in that regard. Why are you bringing her up, man? It's not cool, alright? If she were here, we'd probably be down 10 cupcakes already and she would still eat dinner. Come on, that's just unhealthy. Besides, when my dad cooks, I need to eat as much of it as I can. Or he'll beat the shit out of you, right? Okay. Anyway, I was hoping we would have time for manga, but I need to be home for dinner. Already? That's a shame. It's your fault for working so slow. You should have thought about that. It's not like you'll always have this chance. Man. As usual, Natsuki places the blame on me. You can bring the cupcakes tomorrow, right? If you and Sayori each carry some, then you can probably do it in one trip. Yeah, I can do that. And don't worry, I won't let her eat any. I wish she would listen to me the way she listens to you. Yeah. I again think back to the conversation I had with Sayori earlier today. I felt so helpless. Sayori always does listen to me, but at that point it felt like she couldn't listen to me at all. Okay, I'm all packed up. Good work today. You too. I'll walk you out, I guess. Just like that, Natsuki is already about to leave. Feels like the afternoon went by in a flash. More than that, did I even get the opportunity to get closer to her like I wanted? Well, I guess I'll be off then. Thanks for all the help and everything. I'll see you tomorrow. Wait, Natsuki. What you said before about not always having this chance, it doesn't have to be that way at all. I had fun today. You showed me how fun baking can be like you wanted. But aside from that, you can come over anytime, okay? I think that if possible I'd like to spend more time like this. you want to read manga or go out somewhere? Do you really mean that? Natsuki looks at me tensely like she's trying to hide her expression. Yeah, I want to spend more time with you. Raikou, I thought you only cared about getting this done. I'm sorry, I had to leave so early today. I really didn't want to. I would really stay here longer if I could. You would stay here longer so you don't have to go back to your terrible home situation, but because of your terrible home situation, you have to be there or it'll get worse. Jesus Christ, dude. This shit is so heavy. It doesn't stop. I feel the same way as you, so... Natsuki suddenly gets closer to me. Alright. You're getting closer like you wanted. Wait, Natsuki. Standing inches from me, Natsuki looks up at me. I feel her fingers gently clutch at the sides of my shirt as if holding on to me. For support! Her rose-colored cheeks and matching eyes fill my vision along with her slightly parted lips. What is happening? My head starts to go dizzy as I feel her soft breaths against me. Felt it for a while now. Natsuki suddenly jumps back. Sayori? Ah, hi, Raikou. Sayori. Just now, we weren't about to kiss or anything. It's okay, Raikou. I stopped by and say hi. Ah, well, you should have come over a little earlier. I'm already on my way out, so... Really? That's too bad. Yeah, well... I'll see you at the festival tomorrow, so it's fine. Don't need any cupcakes before then. Anyway, later. Clearly flustered, Natsuki hurries off and Sayori waves goodbye. This is it, folks. Oh, you didn't want to come over today. Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. I had to come over and see it for myself. See what? What are you talking about? You know, how much fun you were having with Natsuki and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. It's all that matters to me. Am I feeling this way? I'm supposed to be happy for you. This is so touching. I don't mean to. Already seen it a few times though. Heart splitting in half, hurt so much, everything hurts so much. Disappear, don't say that, it's true. You don't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right, I should just... Monica was right, I should just kill myself tomorrow, right? Yeah. Knew it. I hate Monica so much. Monica's right about what? What I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't what your mind's making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by you, even though you're scared. And I gotta choose the bad option again right here, and I gotta tell her that I love her so that I can 100% this. Alright? Let me see this. I think we have to get through this right here. Until it ends. Right? We've already seen it. It's really sad. Rain clouds aren't going away at all. Maybe because someone assured they would stay. Because they're a terrible person and all that. So, I believe here is a good place to stop it. Can't go too far. Can't make it to tomorrow. Can't. See Sayori hanging herself because that is where the game breaks. So, this is gonna be the end of this episode, and then the next one we're gonna be starting over again. Hooray! So if you are enjoying this for some weird reason, like I am, you can click that like button. That's what it's there for. If you have anything to say about how freaking weird this shit is, you can leave a comment and I'll read it and it'll help out. And I'll catch you next time. Hopefully not too many more of these. Not that's bad. I just want to be done. I want to see the ending. Alright. Oh. All that.